Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerantz. Thank you so much for joining us. We're coming to you from the set of Cougar Town, the hit TV show on ABC. We'll talk about Cougar Town in a moment. Of course, we're joined by its star, Courteney Cox. Courteney, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we're here to talk about a genetic condition. It's called epidermolysis bullosa. Did I say that correctly?
Nope.
You say it for me. You say it for me.
Yeah, I will. It's not an easy one. It's called epidermolysis bullosa.
There you have it. And it's EB for short. Tell us about the condition.
It is, like you said, a genetic disorder that affects your skin. There's a gene that's missing in the layers of the skin that doesn't allow the skin to adhere to itself. So everyday life becomes a real struggle. Any little fall down can become days of, oozing wounds.
And you're involved in a foundation called the EB Foundation. How did you get involved, Courteney?
Well, I'm a board member as well as my husband, David. And the reason why we learned about this horrible disease is that when Coco was born, my manager's nephew was born around the same time. And he's an amazing kid. His name is Brandon.
And we both know him because Brandon is in kindergarten with my youngest daughter, Paige. And like you said, I mean,
he's an amazing child, and his parents are people that I just really love. And when I saw that his life is just so much, it's just harder than Coco's, and I was like, wow, we have to shed some light on this condition so people know about it and raise awareness so people can give money and we can do research and heal this lovely child and all the kids who have it.
But that being said, I mean, I gotta think that you're approached by many foundations to get involved. I mean, you're a busy lady and your husband as well. Why EB? I mean, you could pick anything. Why did it touch you?
Well, you're right. There's so many things to get involved in, and I am involved in other ththings, but EB touches me because of this one child, and since then, of course, I've met so many kids with EB, but when you see Brandon, you just see this warm heart, and you think, wow, it doesn't have to be this hard, does it? And they're making strides in curing this, but there's just a lot more work to be done.
And if I can boast about Brandon, because he's a great little kid, what's remarkable about him is a lot of kids would crumble. I mean, they just would not be able to handle it, and he just keeps going and persevering.
That's his parents too. They're just phenomenal.
So what can we do if we want to help out with EB research, the EB Foundation?
Well, on October 26th is the beginning of EB Awareness Week, and it would be great if you could go to ebkids.org and learn about how you can give and just learn about the condition, the disease, and just and there's plenty of ways to get involved.
Right.
We have a few fundraisers. We try to do one a year, maybe more, but we've done some fun stuff. We've done like drag queen bingo. And, we had this big this fun event this summer at the Lumberyard in Malibu.
Sure.
We did something at the pier, but we also designed something I want to show you.
Yeah, please.
This is David designed this
your
with
husband.
my husband David Arquette. It's a little butterfly because their kids are often known as butterfly children because they're so fragile. And he approached this woman named Satya, who has a company called SatyaJewelry.com. Well, it's not actually called .com, but that's how you can find her.
Yeah, that's the website.
Oh, my fingernails look horrible. Okay. Anyway. It's a little butterfly, and you can buy it in a bracelet, or this is a necklace.
I'll get one for my wife.
And 100% of the proceeds go to EB.
Let me ask you a question, though. I want to talk about Cougar Town briefly, because these are beautiful. So you've been picked up, you got the back 9 ordered. How does it feel?
It feels great. I love this show, and I hope people just love it and spread the word, because I just think it's a lot of fun.
I have to ask you, you have to be totally honest, just amongst us friends, are you Jules Cobb?
Pretty close.
Are you
really?
Close,
yeah. I think Bill gets a lot of, we hang out a lot together, Bill, Lawrence, and I. And, I think he gets a lot from my personal life, and I'm also playing a version of Bill, so it's really a combination, Courteney and Bill.
And you're kind of a cougar. Your husband is how many years younger?
Yeah, he's 7 years younger.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, Courteney, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You bet. For Local Edition, I'm Brad Pomerantz. Back to CNN HLN.
With Charter Digital Cable, when you've got the easiest time-saving way to take total control of Dexter, Weeds, Californication, United States of Terror, Nurse Jackie, The Tudors, Championship Boxing, Mixed Martial Arts, the biggest movies anytime you want, in 1080 high def and Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound, you've arrived. Part of the complete Showtime package. Order Showtime and get Showtime On Demand HD at no additional cost.